Chad, pull up on your boy, man. Let's get it. Pull up on your boy, man. What's up, everybody? What be going on, man? It is your boy Q, aka Uncle Quan, man. Welcome back to another show, man. I am your host, Uncle Quan, man, over here at the Panthers Experience, man. We are live every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, man. Y'all pull up on your boy. Let's get into it, man. Hey, chat. Hope everybody having a smooth little what's today? What's that? Wednesday? Today's Wednesday. Hope everybody having a smooth little Wednesday, man. Hope everybody having a smooth Wednesday. I'm not even gonna hold you, chat. It's a lot of shit going on this Wednesday, man. I haven't had the best of Wednesdays, but I'll be all right, man. Your boy's gonna be all right. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I'm tired of sitting here saying that everything's straight, man. I am not straight. I am not. But this ain't no motherfucking mental health therapy session, man. We here to talk about these Carolina Panthers. Them winning 2 in a row, chat. 2 in a row, getting coaches fired back to back. Got Kansas City coming up next, man. A lot of people, if you believe it or not, a lot of people think this is a trap game for the Kansas City Chiefs. Let's pump our brakes, chat. Let's pump our brakes right there, man. I don't know if the Panthers are ready to rock with the big dogs just yet, but I'm not gonna hold you, chat. If you look at the time that we are giving these quarterbacks, even Daniel Jones included, I don't know if that's a good idea, man. Patrick Mahomes, with that much time, he is going to dot us up, man. I don't see that turning out to be a good game at all. I mean, you got Kareem Hunt running the ball. I mean, y'all know we can't stop the damn run. We can't stop the run, so I don't know if we're going to be able to stop the Kansas City Chiefs. In order to stop the Kansas City Chiefs, you have to have a firepower of an offense. You got to be able to put up points at will, because the Kansas City Chiefs, they damn sure coming with it, man. And let's not pretend like our defense can keep up. We cannot keep up, man. I don't know. In order for us to keep up offensively, we got to have somebody at the quarterback position to be able to sling the ball, man. We got to push the ball down the field. And while we have been doing good lately, man, we got to talk about the truth. Bryce Young, man, we're going to talk about all the good later, man, but we got to get the bad out the way real quick. Bryce Young, man, let's call it for what it is, chat. Bryce Young is developing into a solid, very solid game manager for a run-first offense, man. Let's just call it what it is. I mean, Canales told us to our face he's planning to run the ball heavy this year, and Bryce Young, all he got to do is pretty much follow up with that. So, I mean, it's pretty simple what they're doing, man. If you ever wonder why is Bryce Young barely eclipsing 200 yards passing, you can argue it's a skill thing, yada, yada. You can argue it's the scheme. You can argue drops, yada, yada. But the reality is our offense is a run-first offense. Why you think the run game is working so well? You know what I'm saying? But my point is, chat, is this enough to beat the Kansas City Chiefs? Is this enough to beat the Kansas City Chiefs? Us having a top 5 running back, that's nice. Bryce Young is improving, that's nice. But can we beat the Kansas City Chiefs? I don't know, Chad. I think we got to pump our brakes right there, man. I think we got to pump our brakes. Is it a trap game? Well, who knows, man? I mean, if you come in with this momentum, 2 games in a row, it could be. But like I just said, man, I don't think we have the firepower to keep up with the Kansas City Chiefs. But anyway, in the good news, man, Bryce Young is coming along. Hold on. First of all, where's my minutes? Hold on. What's good, chat? What's good with y'all, man? How y'all doing this Wednesday, man? I'm sitting here talking. I'm just yapping. Fucking camera ain't even on. Damn camera ain't even on, man. Good Lord. I look like I'm short. Hold on. Let me sit up real quick. All right. Catch up with these comments, man. Who up in the building? Villain, what's going on, Villain? I see you, baby. Rock in the building. What's going on, man? He said if they beat the Chiefs, it's gonna take a miracle. Hell yeah, it's gonna take a miracle, my brother. Hell yeah, it's gonna take a miracle. I don't see it happening, but I'm not here to, you know what I'm saying, have another one of those lives where I'm just being fucking negative or whatever y'all like to call me, man. Like, I know I told y'all I'm like in my little troll era, but I'm not here to troll the Panthers, man. I'm just here to keep it a band with y'all. Like, yeah, we got the Kansas City Chiefs coming up. I just don't see a win, but let's talk about the hot hand that we got now, man. We got 2 in a row, y'all. When was the last time we seen the Panthers win 2 games in a row? I can't call it, man. I think somebody said it was 2021 or some shit like that. I don't know. I can't remember recent memory where we won 2 games in a row. So that's a good thing, man. But also, These young boys, man, they playing with confidence, y'all. Let's talk about I got Bryce Young. Bryce Young playing with fucking confidence. Like, we actually seeing Bryce Young go out there, you know what I'm saying, pumping his fists and smiling and celebrating, all that good stuff. God damn, get right. There we go. Damn. But yeah, we actually seeing Bryce Young out there celebrating with his guys, you know what I'm saying? Everything that we talked about with Bryce Young. We got to address this, though. Obviously, y'all have known me all of last year and then like a little bit of, you know, the off season as being like the number one fucking, some people was calling me the damn leader of the bisexuals or some shit like that, man. I was rooting for my boy. Don't get shit twisted. I wanted to see nothing but this man succeed, man. Nothing but this man succeed. I wanted the best for this guy. And it fell off. It fell off. Once I saw him come into the league or come into this season, throw a pick on the first play, you know what I'm saying? I saw the lack of progression. It turned me off. I ain't even gonna hold you. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, that big brother that has high expectations for the little brother that's like, hey, get your shit together, bro. You fucking up. I'm rooting for you. I'm out here cussing these motherfuckers out and waiting for you to do something. So, of course, when I saw him fucking up, I was like, damn, Bryce, you done let me down, bro. So you let me down, I'm pissed off at you. So it's a love-hate relationship right now with Bryce Young, man. Bryce Young, though, all jokes aside, man, all trolling aside, I am happy to see the young man actually succeeding, winning 2 in a row, man, and really just playing with confidence. And that's something that I've been really pissed off about with Bryce Young. Bryce Young just not having any type of aura, going out there in the press conferences, telling people he's not motivated by anything. And I mean, hey, he's staying true to himself. I can't be mad at that. It is what it is. But I guess I was looking for, as a fan, something to fire this guy up. His aura, I mean, he would go out there, he wasn't getting lit. It was just very, very bland, you know what I mean? But we have seen a total opposite of Bryce Young, of what we've been seeing with Bryce Young. We are seeing a total opposite. I mean, it's like night and day, man. He's out there having fun. He's, you know what I'm saying, taunting the defense, you know what I'm saying, first downs, all that good stuff, man. I'm going to pull up a couple clips in a little bit, but this is what you like to see, man. This is why I have such an issue with the whole vocal leader bullshit. Because I want my quarterback to have that fiery and that fiery competition to him, man. That will to compete, that will to bring your team together and rally around them. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to see out of Bryce, and that's exactly what we are finally starting to see, chat. We're finally starting to see some good signs in Carolina. Let me pull up my screen, man, and just show y'all a couple clips. Some little bullshit, man. Hold on. Let me pull up my Twitter. Hold on. Be careful with my Twitter. Shout out to Jack Daniels, by the way. Y'all hit that like button on your way in, man. We chilling. They out there turning up, chat. They having a good time, man. You know what I'm saying? Bryce Young is smiling and shit. Like, first down celebration, Bryce Young is lit. Turning up, you know what I'm saying? Showing everybody got the first. This is the type of shit that I wanted to see with Bryce Young. This type shit. You know what I'm saying? We actually seeing it, and it's been a little consistent in the last 2-3 weeks. Yeah, we lost that first start when Bryce Young came back to start against the Broncos. It wasn't pretty, man. I ain't gonna hold you. That start against the Broncos was not a good display for Bryce Young. But like I said, chat, we seeing some improvement, man. We seeing him play with a little bit of confidence. We seeing him play with a little bit more grit. But is it gonna be enough for Patrick Mahomes? We shall see, man. We shall see. But I will say, the new weapons looking good, chat. New weapons looking good. We finally got some weapons in the draft that can actually produce right away. We got, matter of fact, they're top 10. Let me pull up my graphic real quick. They top 10. All 3 of our receivers are top 10 amongst all the rookies in the NFL so far, man. Take a look at your screen. At number 8, we got Xavier Legette with 284, Jalen Coker with 263. And remind you, Jalen Coker hasn't even been playing the entire season so far. JT Sanders, that's my guy, man. Out of Texas, tight end, 253 yards. That's a great sign, man. Actually, if you pay attention to that 253 yards by a tight end, it's been a while since we actually had a tight end eclipse that number. Like 300 yards receiving for a tight end on our squad has been pretty absent. I ain't gonna hold you. So the fact that he's already almost at 300 and we in whatever fucking week this is, man, that's pretty damn impressive, man. Shout out to the rookies for actually being able to produce right away. So we finally hitting the draft, chat. We finally hitting something on the draft. Xavier Legette and Jalen Coker are coming along. I do feel like they still have a long way to go, but we are seeing some good signs. We can work with these flashes that we're seeing so far. So I'm not even mad at it, chat. Not even mad at it. We also in playoff contention, chat. Can y'all believe that? We in playoff contention. Take a look at y'all screen, man. We are 3-7, but the NFC is so ass right now, chat. NFC is so ass right now. We are actually in a playoff conversation. So how y'all feeling about that, man? Like, I know a lot of y'all was pissed off about these hand-me-down wins. How are y'all feeling about us actually being in playoff contention versus losing that number 1 draft pick spot? Like, we gave that shit to the Giants when we beat them, that number 1 draft position, at least as of now. So how y'all feeling? I know a lot of y'all wanted to be top 10 in the draft, but some of y'all like, hey, fuck it, let's make a run for the playoffs. How y'all feeling about that in the chat, man? Y'all let me know. Do y'all want to see the Panthers make a run for the playoffs? Do y'all believe that they can make a run for the playoffs? Or do you feel like this is really just a fluke? These last 2 games was handed to us. We about to be back on the bullshit. Y'all let me know in the chat, man. But with us winning that last game, man, this is where we're looking at with our draft picks right now. So right now, we got the number 10. We got the number 10 pick, so we still the top 10 right now. We got the number 10th pick. We still got number 49 from Los Angeles Rams. Then we got the number 72. We got 108, 112, 140, 148. That's a damn good stretch of picks right there, too. That 72, 108, 112, 140, 148, that's a hell of a stretch. And a 162, low-key. So we got that from Baltimore right now. They're doing pretty damn good, so don't expect that to go up anymore. So that's looking pretty good, man. Looking pretty good. We got a lot of fucking picks, and definitely expect Dan Morgan to go ahead and start making some calls to trade and shit like that, man. Dan Morgan showed us last year during that draft. He's not afraid to push that button, man, to go ahead and trade. He's not, man. So I feel like we can get some good talent out of this draft. I don't know where we're going to end up at. Who knows how the rest of this season is going to go. But as of right now, this is what it's looking like. If we got that top 10 pick, we can damn sure get a good guy out of this draft. And I'm pretty sure Dan Morgan is probably going to like trade around and move some picks around and, flip them and whatnot. So how y'all feeling, chat? Y'all feel like this is a trap game for the Kansas City Chiefs? Of course, we beat the Saints. Beat the Saints, and then we beat the Giants, got their coaches fired. So now they feeling like, okay, Kansas City Chiefs coming into a trap game. Mind y'all, they do got to play the Bills before it. So who knows if they're going to still remain undefeated. But regardless, they will have the hot hand. They will have the favors going into the game. Honestly, chat, I just want to see us compete. I just want to see us compete, man. I ain't going to hold you. Like, I don't think we can win this game, but if we can stay in the game or at least give me the illusion of thinking that we can beat the Chiefs, I'm with it, chat. I'm with it. I don't know if y'all recall that 2020 game against the Chiefs when we went to Arrowhead and competed with them with Teddy Bridgewater. I just want to see something like that, man. Entertaining all the way to the wire, man. All the way to the last field goal. See who up in this chat. Antonio, what's good, man? It's good to see you, my brother. He said, what's good, man? Ain't shit. We on the bullshit tonight, man. We chilling. We vibing, man. I got my jack in my hand. I'm chilling, man. I hope everybody doing all right, man, for real. Smooth little Wednesday night. So hit that like. Yes, sir. I appreciate that, man. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me actually make you a mod, bro. Make you a mod. All right. Shout out to Antonio, man. That's my guy right there. Hey, you a mod now, my brother. You are a mod now, my brother. Rock Fresh says, salute. Hey, right back at you, my brother. He said, will he be better than... Whoa. Shit, boy. Boy, he about just blew my little buzz just now. Will he be better than Cam Newton? Let's pump the brakes right there, bro. I just want Bryce to be Bryce. Just be Bryce. Don't even try to put that type of expectation on Bryce Young. Like I told y'all at the beginning, Bryce Young, in my opinion, based on everything that I've seen from his film from last year, this year, everything that I've been studying on with this guy, I really do think Bryce Young is developing to be a very solid game manager. I don't think he's a game changer. I don't think he's somebody that can truly take over a game. He is somebody that I think can come away with the clutch winning drives. You know what I'm saying? We've seen it before. We've seen the game winning drives and shit with Bryce Young. So he does have like a little bit of a clutch gene. But I ain't going to call him a game changer. So I'm not even going to compare him to Cam Newton. Let's just call it for what he is. He's a good game manager right now, and he's developing to be an even better game manager with a run-first offense. He's doing his job. He is. He's doing a damn good job. And matter of fact, we're going to pull up the film, and we're going to watch over it real quick, man. But I'm going to drop the link. If y'all want to pull up, man, and just chop it up, feel free, man. I'm going to drop the link in a few. Let me read the rest of these comments. My boy Austin right in the chat, man. What be going on, man? He said week 11, but we on the bye. Yeah, we are. We do have a bye week. Yeah. Then we got Kansas City Chiefs coming straight out of the bye. This was a perfect timing with the bye. I'll say that, man. It was perfect timing with the bye because we got a hell of a team, and then we got the 2-game winning streak. So we going into the bye week with a hell of a high morale. So it's looking good for the Carolina Panthers. But if we being realistic, it's going to take a hell of a miracle for them to beat the Chiefs. But you got time to game plan. You got 2 weeks to prepare for the Kansas City Chiefs, and they're going to put more tape on film. So when they take on the Bills. So you got time to prep, but can you execute? My guy K2 in the motherfucking building, man. What's going on, baby? What be going on with you, man? Let me put this link in the chat. If y'all want to pull up, man, pull up. If not, I'm just going to go over this film and just kind of chop up what I've been seeing with these young guys lately, man. I know we did a film breakdown recently on Jalen Coker, Xavier Legette, JT Sanders, talking about what they can do to help out this offense and what they've been doing. So we don't really need to get into that. But we are going to talk about this past game. We're going to look at a little bit of film, mostly offensively. Going to look at some film real quick. My guy Nick Tri-State in the motherfucking building, man. What's going
good,
on,
Quan?
boy?
What up, homie?
Ain't shit, man. I'm chilling, man, on this Jack Daniels.
Yes, yeah, I hear that. Word. Oh, yeah, all right. Regular, or the honey?
Straight. Well, now we on the honey. We on the honey.
Yeah, the honey is fire.
Yeah, that's my shit.
That's the shit. That's the shit.
Okay. Hell yeah. How you feeling about this game coming up, man? I know we got the bye week. Is this a trap game for the Kansas City Chiefs?
For sure. Definitely is. When you look at it, they coming off emotional. They're gonna play an emotional game against the Bills, which they always do. Mm-hmm. Then they get us, and then they get Vegas 5 days later on Friday. And Mahomes he got an agenda against Vegas. They was talking a lot of shit about him before the season. He just had a game that he didn't play well in. So I feel like they definitely may overlook us a little bit. Now, do I think we're gonna win? Nah, but I'm definitely gonna put some money on us covering the spread. Okay. They definitely gonna have Kansas City double digit point favorites.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely. I'm gonna take that all day. I'm gonna take that all day.
I ain't mad at it. You brought a good point up, man. Everybody know
the way the schedule lined up. Facts, bro.
Facts. With the Bills and the Chiefs, man, everybody know their history. They go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? They compete. Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, Mahomes got Allen's number, but at the same time, these games go down to the wire, man. So is that
straight haymakers
spread them down enough for us to be able to stay in the game with them? And then, of course, like Nick said, man, they got the Raiders after that, a division rival. Max Crosby always getting in Patrick Mahomes' face, man. So that's gonna be an emotional
on game. A Friday, mind you, bro. On a Friday, that game's on a Friday. Yeah, that's
okay.
So Friday
that's a short week for them.
Yeah, real short.
It's a short week for them. That shit, man. So that's giving me even more reason to think like, okay, maybe this is a trap game for the Chiefs, man.
Mm-hmm.
This might fuck around and be a trap game for the Chiefs.
Man, God willingly we win. Man,
Nick,
I won't shut up if we win, bro. I won't shut up if we win.
I'm gonna get shit-faced drunk, boy. I'm gonna talk about
I think I can speak for all the Panther Nation. It don't matter if we 3-7 right now. If we come off the bye and we beat the Chiefs, bro,
the Chiefs,
we're gonna be on an all-time high.
Back-to-back Super Bowl champions, man. Favorite to be the third or the back-to-back Super Bowl champions. So if we beat them, that's our Super Bowl in Carolina.
That is our Super Bowl.
We beat the Chiefs. That'd be lit.
It ain't even just that. Like, that's a culture-setting win right there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You fuck around and beat the Chiefs, bro, and they haven't lost the game in almost a year.
Confidence,
like a calendar year type shit. But we trying to just manifest and speak something into existence. Nobody think it's actually gonna happen. we could fuck around and lose 38-10. Ain't nobody gonna be surprised.
Thanks, man. It's a nice little topic to talk about, man. It's nice to have a little bit of hope with this shit, man. Especially coming off a 2-game winning streak. Of course, all the fans gonna have a little bit of hope with that shit. My guy often in the chat says Jacksonville at the number 1 pick. Okay. Unfortunately, the ball hasn't gotten fired. Oh, he didn't get fired. I don't know why I thought he got fired. Okay.
I thought he was gonna get fired.
Say less. So the Giants must have the number 2, I'm assuming.
Yep. It's still a clusterfuck. You feel me?
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of teams that's in the race. No, it wouldn't surprise me. I think Tennessee or Jacksonville definitely gonna have the number 1 pick.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's gonna be between them. Jacksonville, Tennessee, maybe even New York too, bro. New York might go get their quarterback. Coach GTV, man, what's going on, man? He said we will not beat the Chiefs. Let's just be happy with the success. Facts. Still, as far as the picks go, linemen, offensively and defensively. I agree.
I don't know about offensive line. We got one of the best offensive lines in football.
I agree, Nick. I will say defensive line, absolutely. Offensively, we don't got to worry about it.
I think we are right on the O-line, especially with Cade Mays' emergence at center, bro. Like, that's pleasant surprise. You feel me? A pleasant surprise.
Thanks, man.
Hopefully we find our guy for the future because him, Damian Lewis, and Robert Hunt been last 2 weeks, man. They've been playing really good fucking football.
Balling, bro. They've been balling. They a damn good unit too, bro. Like that run game, you wonder why Super Hubbard had his career day. Like this offensive line is going crazy. And a lot of people talk about the Giants front. Like they got Lawrence and they got Burns and you know what I'm saying? They got a nice front. So we held our own.
Brian Burns ain't shit. He's over getting ragdolled by Coker, man.
Man wanted all that money for what?
To get ragdolled by undrafted receiver.
Yeah, man. Facts. Hey, Nick sent me a clip with Brian Burns getting put on his ass by Jalen Coker, bro. It was beautiful football, man. Chef's fucking kiss, man. 336 I see you, baby. What's going on? He said, give me a score prediction for the Chiefs game. Oh shit, boy.
I left mine. I put mine in the chat.
Okay. What you got? 30-20?
Yeah, Kansas City 30-20.
I like that. I'm not mad at that shit. I'm not mad at it. Let me see. Oh man. Thinking about the Chiefs defense.
They do got a good defense, man. It would be shocking.
Yeah, they do, man.
Yeah, they really do got a good defense. I think they're 4th in the league in yards per game right now.
4th?
Yeah, in defensive yard. And I think they're top 3 against the rush, against the run. So it's going to be a battle in the trenches. You know, Canal's going to want to run the ball.
So what you mentioning that, man, with them being so good in the ground game defensively, that's gonna put the game in Bryce's hands.
Yep.
Yeah, bro. Shit.
And they got some good corners over there in Kansas City, man. Shit. Trent McDuffie, one of the better guys in the league.
Damn.
When you talk top 5 corners in the league, in that game, you got 2 of the top 5 corners in the league on the same field that day, in my opinion. You got JC and McDuffie, and then you got, Surtain. You know what I mean? What's his face on the Bears? Jalen Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's the top guys in my opinion as far as corners. D-Hop versus JC gonna be. I'm be watching that closely.
Oh shit! I forgot he was with the Chiefs. Damn, that is right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say so 336. I'm gonna say, man, my score prediction as of right now, it could change. It definitely is subject to change. My score prediction as of right now: Carolina Panthers 13, Kansas City Chiefs 48.
God damn! I thought you were gonna say some shit like 24.
Hey, I say that because if I'm thinking about our defense and I'm thinking about even just this past game,
they're gonna run the ball all over us, bro. Kareem Hunt,
man.
Whoever got Kareem Hunt in fantasy, the incoming 25, 30 points, easy.
Exactly. We can't stop the run. I mean, hell, the
can't for shit.
Just went against the Giants, bro. Like he went fucking crazy. All he did was fumble at the end of the game. And he gave us the game, but he was going crazy, chat. He was, but that's just one of many examples of us not being able to stop the run. And we're going against an elite guy, Kareem Hunt, and Kansas City Chiefs. So I don't know, man. We're not gonna be able to stop the run, and then even with our pass rush, yeah, we got Wanham back. He's been helping, but I don't think it's enough to stop Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes, with that much time in the pocket, he's going to tear us up, man. Let's just call it what it is, bro. He's going to tear us up unless we come out the woodwork and bring out like a miracle game plan and really be able to keep Mahomes in the pocket and get some pressure in his face, man. But I don't know, because we got to worry about so many different elements of that game. We got matchup disadvantages and shit like that, man. So who knows, man? As of right now, I'm saying 48-13, but that is subject to change based on how I see this game go against the Bills. And I didn't even get to watch that game against the Broncos. That seemed like it was pretty damn close.
I like Evero. Evero having 2 weeks to prepare for a slumping Kansas City offense. I think he's going to come up with a solid game plan.
Facts.
I think so.
I hope so, man. I hope so. I know a lot of people been giving him hell, and I don't think that's in my personal opinion, bro. I think Evero is a scapegoat, man, because you give him this personnel to work with. It's not really much you can do with that, man. Obviously, we don't really have a lot of guys that can really generate pressure or, you know what I'm saying, execute a blitz, stuff like that, man. So when you ain't got no pass rush, it's kind of hard to cover for that long. And then even our secondary is a little sus at times. Yeah, we got J.C. Horn. He locking shit up. Shout out to J.C. Horn, but he can't do it all himself. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson been playing pretty damn good. I mean, he had a couple of good plays here and there, but he also got some questionable.
He gets picked on, bro. I see him getting picked on a lot of times. There have been times where I've seen quarterbacks target him 4 throws in a row, bro. They're going right his way.
Fact, exactly. So, do we have the corners to hold their own with no pass rush against an elite team that's undefeated? So, I don't know, man. I do.
Yeah, they got a good offensive line, bro, and they got that right tackle who they always let. I don't know why, but he always falls starting, bro, and they never fucking call it, bro. That's like I swear to God, bro. Watch the Kansas City, bro, Quan. I swear to God, when you watch this Kansas City game on Sunday, I promise you, pay attention to the right tackle. He's gonna be jumping early 99% of the time, bro. And they never call it. They never call it.
Nah, you don't call shit against Mahomes. That's the number one rule in the NFL.
That's some bullshit, bro.
Shit against Mahomes.
That's all I know. That's some bullshit.
Shocky, what's going on, baby? I see you in the chat, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man. We chilling on the live. Pull up if y'all want to, man. I did drop the link. I'm gonna drop it again. We're about to break down a little bit of film, man. I'm gonna loosely look at this film while we talk about it in the background. Y'all pull up on your boy, man. If y'all want to pull up, chop it up. Y'all pull up on your boy, man. He said it was Jawan Taylor.
Yep, that's him.
Okay.
73.
Okay, so a small market team, Carolina Panthers, going against the Kansas City Chiefs. Obviously, we all know the refs got their back, no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
How y'all see that going, man? Do y'all think the refs gonna fuck us too? Do y'all think they're gonna give them an advantage?
They always get an advantage. They just against Denver last week, bro. I swear to God, it was all over Twitter. It's like they made up a rule for them to get a first down. I never heard this shit, bro. I never heard it in my life, bro.
What you talking about?
I swear, look it up. Go on Twitter and type in refs make up rule for Kansas City, bro. Mahomes threw an incomplete pass, and then there was a flag, and I don't know what the refs called, but and all of a sudden they had first down. It was like, bro, what?
Oh shit, okay. This one they talking about the false start with your boy Jawan.
Mm-hmm.
Let me show y'all. Let me show my screen.
And then did you hear the hot mic? There was a hot mic during the live game. Mahomes told the ref, "Hey, if he gets too close to me, let me know." Bro, what?
Yeah. I know a lot of people were saying like he might have been referring to like the right tackle or some shit if he was lining up too close, but I don't know, man. I wouldn't put it past him. Hold on, guys. My guy 336 is in the motherfucking building, man. What's going on, my boy?
What's up, Quan? What's up,
man?
What up?
Chilling tonight. What you on, man?
Same thing. Just chilling on the ride home.
I hear it, man. Do you think this is gonna be a trap game for the Kansas City Chiefs?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't even know if the Chiefs have trap games.
Facts. That is facts, though. I mean, I think it's gonna be in my opinion, I think it's gonna be a walk in the park for the Kansas City Chiefs. I don't want it to be. I don't want to be that negative, you know what I'm saying, Debbie Downer type of guy, but I'm just calling it what it is. I'm a realist, man. Like, I don't see it going our way. You know what I'm saying? I don't see us being able to compete with the Kansas City Chiefs. This is a whole different ballpark. Like, I don't know if we ready to big dogs just yet.
That's the thing. The Chiefs can run the scoreboard up, and I haven't even seen Canales do that yet. Like when he gets a lead, he doesn't run the score up. He likes to coast.
Exactly. He get real conservative. You know what I'm saying? He start bullshitting the game plan.
You can't be conservative with the Chiefs.
Exactly. You cannot be conservative with the Chiefs, man. In order to stay in the game with them, you got to be able to put up points, man. So if you taking your foot off the gas with them, yeah, go ahead and call it quits because it ain't no lead that's safe against the Chiefs. None. Let me see. Videos of the refs favoring the Kansas City Chiefs during the game. Oh, yeah. I remember this one. This was when another coach had called a timeout for them. I can't find the one you talking about, Nick. Yeah, bro been jumping off. Yeah, I can't find that one. But let me pull up this film, man. Let's go ahead and talk about this film. See what these young guys been doing, man. How y'all feeling about these young weapons? Do y'all feel like they developing pretty nicely?
Oh yeah, man, it's gotta look good. You know, especially considering what we got most of them at.
Facts. I think they've been coming along well, man. Like Jalen Coker, my only thing with Jalen Coker and Xavier Legette, they young, man. They young as hell. Xavier Legette got some questionable route running here and there, but I don't really look at him as a route runner, a true route runner.
That was on the draft report. His scouting report from the draft. Yeah, we already knew that.
Hell yeah, man.
My problem with him though, Quan, I haven't seen the deep ball dialed up for him. Not
facts.
What we expected. And it's like they almost don't even send him on those routes. You know, I don't know.
I agree, man. You actually beat me to it. I haven't seen the deep ball with Xavier Legette, and that's one thing that I was anticipating with Xavier Legette. I mean, obviously, we haven't seen the best of Xavier Legette yet, but I would like to see those shots down the field, man. We're starting to see it a little bit more with Bryce Young. He's getting a little bit more balls, and he's throwing it down the field, man. So we need to see that shit with Xavier Legette. Let him, you know what I'm saying, run the streak. Maybe he just, I don't know. Maybe he can't beat his opponent down the field. I don't know. I don't know why they're not giving him the deep ball just yet, but I can't wait for that shit to open up.
Yeah, man. Because we don't have that guy right now that can take the top off the defense.
We don't.
We need somebody that can beat the safety deep.
And I like Jalen Coker. I think Jalen Coker, as of right now, is developing to be a nice number one option, but we do still need that speed guy. Damn. This is the second.
We might have to go get him, but that's okay.
Second play of the damn game. So if we keep this top 10 pick, who do y'all think we're gonna go with? Y'all think we're going offense? We're going defense?
What defensive line?
We need edges bad, bro. We need edges bad.
And we need to pair somebody with Jay Brown.
Facts.
Finally.
How you feeling about Sean Robinson though, who's been holding it down for DB since he's been out?
I like him, man, but I'd like to have him as a rotational piece.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he is solid.
I'd love to have him as a rotational piece.
Yeah, I don't see him as like a dominant starter. Not yet. But he has been holding his own, man. He had a hell of a game against the Giants. I think he had
one of them did too.
He did. Both of them had like a forced fumble, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So let me take a look at this offense real quick, man. I just want to take a look at the offense throughout this film. I could care less about the defense. We all know the defense. Defense got some struggles here and there, man. Can't stop the run, giving the quarterback too much time in the pocket. But they held their own, though. They did held their own. I mean, yeah, we went against Daniel Jones.
They made some plays late, too.
Say it again?
They made some plays late, too.
Yeah, facts. They did. They got a couple of
interceptions.
They had an important sack. They got a strip fumble. Shit, what else they do? They picked the ball. Josie Jewell got a pick. So we had what, 3 turnovers?
Josie got a pick, yeah.
We actually forcing turnovers. That's something we ain't really been seeing with this defense.
Yeah, we haven't seen that in about 3 years.
Facts. Bryce Young. So this is one thing I like to see with Bryce Young, man. His patience and pocket movement. And this is him from under center. I know a lot of people keep saying, and they even to this day, they keep saying they want to see Bryce Young under center more. And I'm like, Y'all just not paying attention because he's been on the center. Even last year, he had a couple snaps on the center. It wasn't a large quantity of samples, you know what I'm saying? But he been on the center, man. He been on the center. So another example right here, man. Bryce Young on the center, play action. This is where I think he thrives, especially in a run-first offense. Get the throw out to Xavier Legette. Take a look at it from another angle. Watching him slide in the pocket. I think this is a hell of a throw, man, because he was sliding to his left and then he kind of flicked it to his right. Take a look at it real quick. Good protection, too. This is night and day difference from last year, chat. Night and day difference. This is why you pay $150 million for that interior line, man. Look at that shit. Chilling. Sliding. Nice little release. Got the first down. This is a smooth little drive right here. So again, Bryce Young
type of plays you want to see.
Got a tallest good block on the edge. Hey, shout out to who the fuck is that holding down the edge? Brady Christensen. Holding down the left tackle position for Ike Ekwonu, man. He's been doing the damn thing, bro. He's been doing the damn
Brady Christensen is the most versatile lineman we got, bro. That dude plays all over the line.
Facts. Wasn't he playing center just like 2 games ago?
Yeah, like the week before last. Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. You love to see that out of
And he grades out well at all positions. It's crazy.
That's lit as hell, man. But this is a night and day difference from last year, man. Like our offensive line, they moving shit. They moving shit down the field. Chuba Hubbard. We're gonna get into the film with Chuba Hubbard, man. I got a film on. Oh shit. I got a film on the way with Chuba Hubbard. We're gonna talk about that offensive line and how they open up these lanes for Chuba Hubbard. Chuba Hubbard is really like a sleeper guy, man. We've been talking about Chuba Hubbard for the last couple of years on the channel. And he's actually emerging as literally a top 5 guy in the league. He's literally been maintaining that top 5 spot since the season started, man. He's number 3 right now with 61 yards. I could be wrong with that exact number, but 800 something around that ballpark. He's right behind Saquon Barkley and Derrick Henry, who's number 1 and number 2. So Bryce Young, man, dialing it up. Got a clear pocket. He's been under center a lot more. I like to see this with Bryce Young. Again, a run first offense. Put your quarterback under center. Look at this fucking block, chat. Put your quarterback under center, man. Run the ball that way and set up the play action. Quick little toss. Look at Big T-Mo getting out to the edge. Once you block the edge with Chuba Hubbard, bro, it's over. He should have scored, but that was a good run, man. He slipped up and fell just short of the goal line. Take a look at it from another angle.
They're in the second and third level blocking.
Facts, man. Facts. Look at him getting out there.
They're up there with the safeties blocking, bro.
Hell yeah. You love to see this, man. You love to see it. Bryce Young in the gun. Look like a delayed handoff. I really want to see more like sneaky little read options with this offense. Like it don't got to be frequent, but like, you know what I'm saying, every once in a while, every blue moon. Because Bryce Young got the wheels to be able to pull off a read option.
I don't like Bryce running ball.
You don't like him running? I get it, man. I mean,
like Bryce running.
He's been pretty smart with sliding. Well, I ain't gonna say that because he definitely took a hit.
His version of slide.
Facts. He can't slide for shit, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit
is killing me, man.
Look at this throw, though. This throw was on the money. This is something I want to see Jalen Coker improve, man. Jalen Coker got a couple drops in the season. That's a dot. We got to call it for what it is. But it is good defense, and I ain't going to hold you. That's good defense, but that's a fucking dot. Somebody like a Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, they're going to catch them. Boom. Good throw, man. You got to bring them shits down.
They got to send Xavier on that route.
Facts. I would like to see this Xavier Legette, especially in the red zone. Obviously, you got 4 on the year. Facts. Bryce Young had a nice little pocket to move around. He found JT wide open. How did he get so open? Let me see. How the hell did he get so open? He was open for a minute, too. So JT Sanders right here. Little 2x2. Damn, he was wide for a minute. Good shit, JT. Take a look at it from another
That's
angle.
also something we've been missing.
You said something we've been missing? What do you mean?
Yeah, a tight end.
Oh, facts. I was just talking about it earlier, man. Like, we ain't really been seeing like 300-yard games, not 300-yard games, but 300-yard seasons from our tight ends, man. So just the fact that he already got almost 300 yards on the season, that's impressive. Not even gonna hold you. He's a rookie too.
Yeah, I'm looking for him to get about 600. Honestly.
Oh yeah, easily, because he's already halfway there. I mean, what we halfway at the halfway mark in the season? What game is this? We 3-7, or so yeah, we got what 7 more games
6
left?
games, 7, yeah.
6, 7. Yeah, man, we got a couple more games, man. He can definitely eclipse 600 if he does well. And if we can get 500 out of a tight end, that's a hell of a plus. Because we ain't been able to have that guy in a minute. DEME, man. What's going on, baby? He said, pass rusher, we need a pass. Yeah, facts. We need to extend at Sean Robinson. I agree, man. I like the way he's been playing. I know we mentioned earlier we like to see him as a rotational piece. But I feel like, hell, if you bring Derrick Brown back in and put him beside Derrick Brown, I think he'll do a solid job. I do want to still draft a D tackle or a DN to pair with Derrick Brown, but I think right now, man, Sean Robinson is showing some promise. So I would extend him. I would definitely extend him.
Yeah, even if the rookie doesn't start.
Facts. Exactly. Let him develop behind that Sean Robinson Hill. I wouldn't be upset with that. Let me fast forward to the offense real quick. So we got a punt. I just want to take a look at the offense, chat. Again, we already know what's up with the defense. But the offense has been showing great improvement in the last 2 games, man. Let's call it what it is. It ain't elite level yet. It's not winning football, but it is efficient enough. Hell, we got the dub in the last 2 games. So shit, they putting up enough points. Better than what we've been putting up. Chuba Hubbard with that patient running. Let me go back. All right, Bryce Young in the gun.
I don't know why everybody mad at Chuba.
What you mean they mad at him?
Good thing. I don't know. It's almost like people upset because he ranked where he ranked, and he got the yards that he got, or he's getting touched. It's almost like he got paid. Like, it's a lot of people hating on Chuba, man.
You know what? 336. That is true, man. I've been like peeping a couple podcasts, and like a lot of people was pissed off when he got that contract, and I'm like, why? Why are y'all pissed off? For one, this guy is top 5 in the fucking league in rushing yards. Yeah, pay that man. Fuck y'all on. Like, what are y'all talking about? But I know a lot of people issue was drafting Jonathan Brooks. Why do you draft Jonathan Brooks if you're gonna pay Chuba Hubbard this much money? Well, newsflash, chat. The game is changing. You need more than one running back. What's gonna happen if Chuba Hubbard go down? Do you want to keep just one solid running back, or do you want 2 solid running backs?
Equan, the thing is, I think Canales wants to use 2 running backs because he tries to use 2 running backs. It's just that Miles Sanders, facts. I guess he's burnt out. I don't know.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and that's I think
Miles is burnt out.
That's a good point, man. Obviously, Canales told us plenty of times he want to be a run-first offense. And like 336 just said, man, Miles Sanders has not given us anything in the last 2 years. He ain't giving us shit. So it's evident that he was just a product of the Philadelphia Eagles offensive line and their weapons to take the pressure off of him and allow him to shine. But with that being said, man, Canales, with him wanting to run the ball, 336 just told y'all, man, he want to use 2 running backs. And he told us earlier he got a couple of packages for Jonathan Brooks specifically. Like, he got a flex package where he flexed the running back out to the wide out and, allow him to get a matchup. You know what I'm saying? So you bring in fresh legs, let Chuba get off, let Jonathan Brooks get off. You have 2 guys that you got to take account of. So just like the Detroit Lions, take a look at the Detroit Lions. I think they should be the blueprint for how we rebuild. But if you take a look at them with if you take a look at them with Jahmyr Gibbs and Montgomery, they've been doing a damn good job with 2 running backs. So why wouldn't you want 2 good running backs? You pay your number 1 guy, and you draft a nice running back for the cheap, to pair with him, to be a complimentary running back. Get these two guys churning and being double trouble 2.0 essentially. So I don't understand why people are mad about that. Like I don't understand that at all, bro. I don't.
Quan, we're not paying nobody on this offense.
You said we're not paying them?
Yeah, we're not paying nobody on this offense besides Bryce. I mean the O line, of course, but we're not paying the wide receivers. They're on rookie contracts right now.
Rookies, yeah, exactly. Cheap
Like the
deal.
tight end is on a rookie contract.
Facts.
Facts. He's still on his rookie deal. I think Brady's still on his rookie deal too.
For Brady Christensen?
Yeah.
I think he is. He is on his rookie deal, man. So you got a lot of rookies on this offense. That's a good point, man. You said we ain't really paying nobody, so we can save some money there. And really, we ain't got to pay nobody just yet. But you get the production that you're getting out of these wide receivers. You got some young guys that's really just wanting to prove themselves right now. So you ain't got to stress contract shit right now. So we got guys for the cheap. Guys for the cheap, just motivated to compete, man. DEME, he said, do you think Evero does enough to keep his job, or do you think we get a new DC? The Giants didn't have a good offense, but I want to hear your opinion. Okay. Honestly, man, going into this season, if you would have asked me, do I think Evero will be here next year, I would have told you he would have had a head coaching job the following season. But because he hasn't really been doing that great with the personnel that we have, I don't know, man. I don't know. I would think he would stay with us for another year just to be able to build his resume, to get a better personnel, to kind of show what he can do as a defensive coordinator. But I don't think anybody's going to be rushing to hire him as a head coach, especially after this season when our defense is at the bottom barrier of the league. So, no, I don't see him getting another job. I hope we keep him another year just so we can get like better personnel in here and just let him display his skills as a caller. But as of right now, nah, I don't see that happening. Giants, yeah, their offense wasn't that great, but yeah, we gave up over $150, I think, on the ground. Daniel Jones has so much time in the pocket, but Daniel Jones, thankfully, he's so ass. Even with a clean pocket, he was missing guys. So,
yo, that dude is bad, man.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he had people running wide open. And he just couldn't hit him. I was like,
wide open,
if he
man,
makes these throws, we'll probably lose this game.
Facts. Matter of fact, if old dude don't fumble at the end, I don't think this is a game we win, man. He said, also right, my guy, he said, yep, Gibbs and Montgomery type of duo. Yeah, exactly. So I don't understand why anybody would be upset with paying Chuba Hubbard and drafting Jonathan Brooks. I can understand the perspective of a lot of people saying, like, what's the point of drafting Brooks if he's, if he's hurt? We can't use him right now. I know a lot of people, we get so caught up in what can you do for me now? We don't even think about developing players no more. We don't even think about waiting on these guys to actually develop and then shine later. I think that's the thing we're doing with Jonathan Brooks, man. Like, we need to let him heal properly, which I love that they're doing. Let him heal properly. Don't rush him back. And then later on down the road, when shit really matters, when we really starting to make a run, y'all gonna see for yourselves why it's important to have two backs in that backfield, man. Why you want to have fresh legs coming in and out of the game, and why you want to, why I feel like we can have a run first offense that can be successful in this league, that can be competitive. My guy Lancelot in the chat, man. We be going zone, man. He said, I hope you are doing well. Man, look, I'm trying, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to you like I'm everything all fucking cupcake and butterflies and shit, man. Your boy been going through life. Life has been lifing, man. But I'm still up. I'm gonna be all right, man. I will be all right. Hope you doing all right, though, man. It's good to see you in the chat. Always good to see you, my brother. We just kind of bullshitting around, man. We're just kind of looking at the film, just kind of loosely looking at the film. I'm not really doing like a full breakdown. But yeah, man, we just chilling. I got my jacket, you know what I'm saying? Got my jack tonight. We chilling, man. 336 done pulled up. My guy Nick Tri-State pulled up earlier. I don't know what the hell happened to Nick. Nick done disappeared on you, boy. I appreciate Nick pulling up earlier, though, man. Big shout out to my guy Nick, man. We talk behind scenes as well, man. That's my guy. That's my guy right there. So, yeah, we're just looking at the offensive film. I am going to bring y'all a Chuba Hubbard film breakdown very soon. I was actually supposed to record it yesterday, man, but I ain't even gonna hold you, but I just wasn't feeling it, man. I had like a breakdown yesterday. I was like, fuck it. I ain't even doing no content. But I will be bringing y'all that Schuber Hubbard film very soon, man. He said, praying for you, bro. Thanks for the content. I appreciate you pulling up, man. I appreciate you fucking with your boy. Yes, sir, man. I appreciate the prayers too, man. Big love, big love. So we're taking a look at this film, man. Bryce Young is definitely showing some improvement. Obviously, he got some help with the offensive interior. Got more time in the pocket, especially against what was hyped up to be a good defensive front. So we got some time in the pocket for Bryce Young. We got that run game that's opening up these opportunities for Bryce Young to be able to drop back, do some play action, you know what I'm saying? Stay in the pocket and actually dial up this defense. It's looking pretty good. I mean, we still not getting over that 200 yard. I mean, last game I think he had 200 something yards, but still, we need to be able to see that consistently. You know what I'm saying? We ain't really been seeing that with Bryce Young. Obviously, we've been running the ball well, so passing game ain't really been popping off the charts as far as stats, but we're coming along, man. We're coming along. Dave Canales is getting a little bit more comfortable calling play calls, getting Bryce Young out of the pocket. Bryce Young is doing some things that we like to see, especially coming out of Alabama, or what he was doing in Alabama. Hold on, let me skip to the offense real quick. But yeah, man, we're starting to see the confidence come together with this offense. We're starting to see the guys actually build chemistry with each other, man. You see them turning up in the locker room together. You see them encouraging each other. You see them, you know what I'm saying, celebrating first downs and touchdowns and shit like that, man. So it's looking good so far. All right, Bryce Young with the toss. So my thing with Miles Sanders, man. God damn, man.
Yeah, it's really like that, bro.
Bro, 336, bro. Every time he comes in the game, it throws off the entire rhythm. Like I'm talking about dotting these guys up. We can be running the ball well, but when he come in the game, expect maybe a yard gain or maybe a loss. Look at this shit. So we got the toss.
No matter what the play is.
It don't matter what the play is, man. Look at the blocking. That's pretty good blocking, man. But he still managed to get 1 yard out of this shit, man. Let's take a look at it from another angle.
Damn. He's just running to the sideline.
And it looked like he's trying to let his blocks form, I guess, but like it's shooting him in the foot because he's not that fast. Guys can easily wrap him up. Damn, man. So you got to run. That shit was blown up immediately, man. I think Robert Hunt was supposed to get out and block him, but he just missed because he's coming from the other side. So let's take a look at it again. Yeah, he got out late. Damn. Bryce Young in the empty set. 2x3. Bryce Young looking to his left. You would like, okay, so this is one of the plays you would like to see Jalen Coker bring this ball in.
Bryce got smacked.
Yeah, he did get smacked. Oh, no, not Jalen Coker. That's actually David. This is not the play I was thinking about. But it was a play where Jalen Coker, he had a chance to bring the ball in and he didn't. But this right here, man, it was just a matter of good pressure by that defense. That's good pressure. Causing the ball to come out a little bit earlier than he liked. Let's go ahead and move forward a little bit. Oh, shit, I moved a little bit too far ahead. 336. What's your score prediction for the Kansas City Chiefs game?
What did I say? It was something like 31-17 or something like that.
Okay.
31-14.
Sound about right.
Yeah, Chiefs. I mean, like I said, man, I mean, if we beat the Chiefs, that's a pretty big statement. So you got to, kind of start looking at the team a little differently.
Facts.
Because, I mean, unless the Chiefs just come out flat, it's going to take a pretty big effort to beat this team. So,
hell yeah, man. You got to come with some firepower, man, with some fucking grit against the Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City Chiefs, man, obviously they the highest They the top dog of the top dogs, man. I mean, obviously undefeated, won back to back. They favored the one to win the three-peat. So I don't know, man. It's gonna take a lot for us to be able to keep up with these guys.
And I mean, Dave, he was in the offseason rubbing shoulders with Andy Reid, but it ain't the same on game day.
Facts, man. When we in between the lines, it don't matter what kind of friendship we got. It's all competition. All competition. I think this is the pass I was talking about earlier when I like see Jalen Coker catch this. So let me pause this real quick. Shout out to my guy, West Coast Carolina, man. He said, any edge rusher you like for the draft. I ain't gonna hold you, West Coast. I ain't even been I don't know these not West Coast. I don't know these edges rushers coming out of this draft. I don't. I ain't really been keeping up with too much college ball, so I'm not even gonna pretend like I know. I don't know, man. Who do you like? Who do you like, West Coast? As far as edge rushers coming out of this draft. Now, quarterbacks, I know I like a couple of quarterbacks, but I'm kind of off the quarterback train. I don't want to draft a quarterback, especially not early. But I know Travis Hunter's obviously going to be, I think he's going to be top 5, man. So we can kiss Travis Hunter goodbye. But it would be nice to have him.
Oh, yeah. We through with that.
Dixon, said, what's going on, Dixon? He said, don't sleep on the Chiefs defense either. Oh, shit. Ain't nobody sleeping on that defense. Ain't nobody
absolutely not.
I actually, my score prediction, man, I had them scoring 13 points. That kind of says a lot about their defense. I don't know, man. I think we're going to see Bryce Young go back to what we've been seeing prior to the 2-game win streak. Obviously, I'm rooting for something different, man. I want Bryce Young to come out here and throw fucking 300, 400 yards on the Chiefs, and like we can really have a whole other conversation about Bryce. But if I'm being realistic, if I'm taking my fanism out of the whole equation, I think this is a blowout. I don't see us being able to compete with them, especially with their defense being so high powered. Bryce Young, he does struggle against like elite defenses, man. Let's just call it what it is. Yeah, he does well against the bad teams, but I still have yet to see that. He said Abdul Carter. Oh, I think that's the guy from Penn State, isn't it? Correct me if I'm wrong. Abdul Carter. That's the guy from Penn State. Penn State or Clemson? I don't fucking know.
I'm not
like
sure.
I said, y'all, I don't watch too much college ball. He said Kyle Kennard. Okay. I don't know who Kyle is. That's what's up, though, man. I'm going to have to look them up. He said that's his favorite edge rushers. Jack Sauer and his teammate at Ohio are my top 2. Okay. I'm going to have to look these guys up, man. Usually I start scouting players closer to the draft. That's when I start finding out more about the guys coming out of college. Especially towards the end of the season. Once I'm starting to get more of an idea of where we're going to draft, that's when I start drafting guys. Not drafting guys, but scouting guys based on the position I think we're going to draft them. Let's get back to the film, man.
I just hope we go defense.
Yeah. So this was one of the plays, man. Again, I like to see Jalen Coker bring this thing in, but Bryce Young, the thing with Bryce Young and his drop back, I still don't like his drop back, man. It's like he's kind of dropping back and he's kind of skipping. He's doing like his little skip when he's dropped back, and that's going to fuck up your progression. Not even going to hold you, especially against an elite pass rush. You got to get back and like plant your foot and get ready to throw the fucking ball. So he's doing this little skip. And I mean, he had one guy in his face, and it kind of disrupted the timing of that ball, but it was still a catchable ball, man. You like to see Jalen Coker bring those in, but nonetheless, man, Bryce Young, I would like to see him kind of move around in that pocket like he's been doing and kind of get away from that pass rusher so he can get a better throwing lane. Obviously, he couldn't step up, so like slide out, you know what I'm saying, roll out, do what you got to do, and get a better throw.
That kind of stuff is the reason why I don't think we're going to beat the Chiefs. But
I agree, man. I agree, because if we're going against an elite defense, somebody that's really watching the tape and like really coming for your ass, it's going to take a miracle. Like I said earlier, 3-3-6. I don't know, man. I don't see us beating the Chiefs. And I know a lot of people keep saying it's a trap game. And I'm like, yo, I get it. I get it because we got the 2-game win streak. And then usually a team that you're supposed to beat, when you underestimate them coming off of a hot, a couple games, it can be a trap game. But at the same time, if I'm calling it for what I see, I don't know, man. We got to sharpen some shit up first before we be able to compete with these guys. And you got some patient running by Chuba Hubbard. He said, yeah, that was Penn State. Okay, yeah, that is a guy from Penn State. Okay, smooth. Hey, real quick, man. Y'all hey, hold on. Let me pause the film. Let me pause the motherfucking film. Real quick before I bring this guy on, man. Shout out to my motherfucking brother, C motherfucking Dougie, man, from What's Up, Doug. Make sure you guys subscribe to What's Up, Doug, man. Shout out to C Dougie, man. What's going on, my brother? How you doing, man?
Good. Like I just told, I'm late to the party, but I was just on another. Look, don't be telling people to subscribe to What's Up, Doug. We living life. Like, don't tell people it ain't. Look, I love my Panthers. Y'all do not. I mean, if y'all want to, I still love y'all. I still love Panther Nation. But Doug is living life, man. Look. 336 Boston. It has nothing to do with y'all. I'm living life. And Quan already know. I can't really say what's going on because I don't know who's watching and she be listening. But I got stuff in the works for like in a couple of months. So I've been planning, living life, taking trips, man. But I've been behind the scenes with so much stuff.
Hey man, enjoy yourself because it's far better than what they putting out.
Yeah. Trust me, I am. Like, trust me when I say I am, I definitely am, man. But like I said, I had to come up here and chop it up with my brother. Like I said, I've been listening for about 10 minutes. I just got off a show that I'm a part of now, and I said, let me jump in here real quick and show my brother some love before I get back on the phone, man, and make some calls, man. Oh, you already know, man. You already know. But like I said, when 336 Boston came up, I was like, man, I gotta, mess with them a little bit. I know we down and out. I know we talking Panthers right now, but it's NBA season, basketball season, Yeah. So, like I said, I mean, Quan ain't been doing a lot either, man. It's almost like a reset. It's a hard reset where you're finally able to see things that we've all been wanting. 336 Boston, I really haven't been able to hear your tape, but I definitely know how you felt about Bryce. This is not what we want to see, but it's progression. And that's the only thing we all can ask for Bryce is he's progressing. He's looking different than what he looked the first 2 games of the season. He's actually looking like a quarterback that can possibly belong in the NFL. It's not polished like I want it, but there's foundational pieces that he can build on. And I think based off of how he finishes this season, I do think we will get glimpses of that swagger Bryce Young, that Quan Love that was at the University of Alabama. People like myself that saw things that he just needed to work on and he can look better at. So just for me, man, like I said, y'all keep enjoying the show. Y'all keep, supporting these Panther content creators. See, Dougie ain't went nowhere again. I promise y'all I will be back in 2025. But once I get this done, I will come on live and I will tell y'all what's been going on. No, it ain't a baby on the way. So I don't need people saying Doug got a baby. No, it ain't that. But once it's over and done with, I promise you guys I'll be back in the loop. And like I said, 2025 is gonna be a good year. So
hey man, shout out to Doug, man. The reason I was laughing so hard, bro, like because me and Doug, man, we talk behind the scenes a lot, obviously, man. That's my fucking brother. So we with this content creating shit, man, it ain't no chat. It's when your team is looking like shit, it takes a lot of motivation to try to pull some shit out of this. So I really do commend all the content creators, man. Like shout out to Unk 2020, man. Like consistent with this shit. PPP, consistent. 2 fans in the stands, consistent. Like I can name a million content creators, man. But me and Doug, bro, we've been behind the scenes. Like, you doing anything, bro? Hell no. I ain't trying to talk about this shit, man. I'm already going through enough in my life. Like, yeah, man. Like I told y'all, chat, life been lifing, bro. Like, Doug know a little bit about it, man. But like, life been life, and so like,
it's in a good way, y'all. It's really in a good way. It ain't nothing bad. Yeah, like 336 Boston. I tell you this, I'm actually coaching varsity basketball in Texas right now. Like that's one thing people don't know. Like I'm actually assistant coach for varsity basketball here in the DFW area. So that's another thing where I work my regular job, go straight to the school once I get off, and we're in the prime middle of basketball season. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I haven't forgot about y'all. I want y'all to think like Doug is just, Doug is, like I said, life is life, and it's not a bad thing. It's just I got a busy slate right now. But again, like I told y'all, in 2025, trust me, I got some new takes, some new things coming. And y'all just stay tuned, man. Y'all definitely just stay tuned.
Yes, sir, man. Hey, y'all heard it, man. Like Doug said, bro, life just been life, man. But he do got some stuff on the way very soon, man. So again, I know he said don't subscribe, but fuck that. Subscribe to my guy. What's up, Doug, man? We do got some content on the way. Yeah, we are kind of like at a little halt, little pause, but shit, we definitely gonna be back in 2025, man. So make sure you are already there. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss when my guy Doug do upload again, man, because it's gonna be some fucking fire, bro.
Oh yeah,
it's gonna be some fire.
But yeah, you and 336 Boston keep breaking this film down, man. Like I said, I just had to come show you some love. And like I said, 336 Boston, me and him, I ain't gonna say heated debates, but we've definitely had good back and forths where I understand his point of view and he understands mine. So I definitely had to come up and show him some love. And like I said, his channel with Panthers Post, he definitely changed his name. And then he has, the Boston Celtics, even though that's a robbery for me. I definitely had to show him some love, man. I definitely had to compare and show him some love.
Yes, sir, man. For those of you who don't know, man, Doug is a Miami Heat fan, man. So y'all do the math. Miami Heat, Boston Celtics. Yeah. Yeah, y'all do the math, man.
But no, y'all go ahead and hold it down, man. Like Quan trying to shout my channel out. He doing film breakdowns. I really wanted him to do a recorded video, but he wanted to go live. So like I said, y'all just keep enjoying it, man. But like we said, keep supporting everybody. I think
I'm trying to keep my head up, boy. Boy, I'm struggling.
Look, now I'm gonna really make y'all laugh. And Quan, we might got to do it for the people. I don't know when, but we gotta take a poll if y'all want an Uncle Quan and see Dougie live drunk edition.
Oh boy, nah.
Cause Quan is see.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. Drunk me? Oh shit, boy.
Well, tipsy just now, just you right now, and just you see me and actually I just showed you videos. We're gonna have to go live. We're gonna have to delete the live because it's gonna be plenty of material for people to use and be like, what are these two MFs got going?
Hey, chat, that's strip club Doug right there, man. Strip club Doug.
Yeah, he done told some stories out here, boy.
Hey, facts 336, facts, man.
He told some stories.
Look. My those days are past me now, Quan. I'm on the bigger and better things. I have not visited that particular situation.
I'm weak
in a couple of months. So look, don't let the bad urges coming back out because I definitely need one. But hey. But nah, man, like I said, you already know I got much love for y'all, man. And again, I appreciate everybody in the chat. Definitely holding my brother down, man. And like I said, y'all be easy, Quan. You already know, man. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart.
Oh yeah, man.
Boston, man. I appreciate you always supporting, man. Always supporting, man.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Right back at you, my brother. Hey, be safe, man.
All right, man. Like I said, just hit me up on the other end.
Already, man.
All right.
Shout out to
yes, sir. Shout out to What's Up, Doug, man. If you are not subscribed to What's Up, Doug, make sure you do so, man. We got some more content coming over there. 336, man. Doug brought up a point, man. Like, bro, we've been going back and forth over Bryce Young for forever, bro. Like, every comment section, man, especially like with Unk 2020, we always in the comment section, man, just going back and forth about Bryce Young. And obviously, man, the chat know me as a Bryce supporter, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody that's really just, you know what I'm saying, going hard for Bryce. Really, I was just a guy that was like, okay, let's just let him develop and let's see what he is. And I gave up on him in the beginning, but like right now, I ain't gonna hold you. Like I see the improvement and I see him Bryce for what he really is. And I really feel like we're developing him to be a good game manager. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with him being a good game manager. I just want to win some fucking games, man. So 336, with that being said, man, with all the debates we done had, man, and all the, you know what I'm saying, the comments we done had in the chat, How are you feeling about Bryce Young as of right now, man? Do you see the development with him? Do you feel like we have a future with him, or do you feel like he's still on the bullshit?
He's showing some incremental improvements,
Okay.
right? And basically, I guess what you want to see for the rest of the season is just for him to stack these games, maybe improve on what he's doing.
Facts.
The best situation for the Carolina Panthers as a franchise is for Bryce Young to work out, not as a fan, but as the franchise.
Facts.
So you can see where that point is coming from, but yeah, you just want to see him improve, man. You want to see him stack some wins, stack these performances back to back, because that's something that we haven't usually seen. Him stack good performances back to back. As far as the future, I don't know about him being the future of the franchise, but right now he just needs to continue improving and stack these performances. That's where we're at right now. Just stay where we're at right now.
Okay, so we pretty much on like a day-to-day basis with him, and that's rightfully so, man. Because we seen Bryce Young, obviously, like if you want to compare the film from like last year or a little bit of this year, we seen Bryce Young have some success and then go right back to being ass. So I understand exactly where you're coming from, man. You just want to see this guy succeed enough for the team, the team to be able to compete, the team to be able to win some games, man. And I mean, rightfully so, bro. Like we don't know what we have in Bryce Young. We still trying to figure out, is Bryce Young our franchise quarterback? Is Bryce Young going to improve into an elite passer? Is he going to be an elite game manager? Is he going to be an elite game changer? We don't really know what we have in Bryce Young yet because it's still so early in his career, man. But we can't deny as of right now, man, we are seeing some type of improvement, man, and we really just want to continue to build off of that. We got the young guys helping them, man. We got Xavier Legette, Jalen Coker, JT Sanders that's coming along as rookie receivers, man, and they actually helping Bryce Young out in the last couple games. But most of all, the run game is actually holding it down, man. The run game with Chuba Hubbard, really Chuba Hubbard holding it down by himself, man. Miles Sanders ain't really doing shit, so Chuba Hubbard, man, shout out to Chuba Hubbard for maintaining the top 5. He's number 3 right now, man, behind, like I said earlier, Saquon Barkley and Derrick Henry. That's really helping Bryce Young out with his development, man. Like, take the pressure off of Bryce Young. That's something I've really been banging the table for. Like, you don't want Bryce Young to be a drop back quarterback just throwing the ball 50 times, 60 times a game. Let him really establish the play action. Like, run the ball like you see on this play, man. It's a great run to set up play action. So you get a big run. Obviously, the defense is going to start to play up and play in the box. Bryce Young can be able to exploit over the top, man. So that's really something I wanted to see with Bryce Young. Just be a solid game manager. I'm not asking you to be elite. Obviously, the fans, we've had an elite quarterback. We had Cam Newton and shit like that. We had the points that was put up, every Sunday, man. But with Bryce Young, man, we really just want to see maintain and stay competitive in the game, man. We want to see you put up some points, and we really haven't really been seeing that with Bryce Young until recently. Like, if you take a look at your screen, I'm going to pull up a graphic with y'all. Coming into this game, Bryce Young wasn't the best. He wasn't the best quarterback in the league, man. Let's just call it for what it is. Bryce Young coming into this game, points a game, he was averaging 6.5 points a game. You can't win shit with no 6.5 points a game. That ain't shit. That's 2 field goals, chat. 2 field goals. He was 0-2 in his first 2 starts. Had 0 touchdowns to 3 interceptions. Passer rating was a 44.1. That's terrible. This is coming into the Giants game, man. This is before the Giants game started. So, with that being said, man, Bryce Young improving into a pass rusher. They said I think his average is a little bit above 6 yards an attempt. So that's an improvement. You're seeing him improve. But the argument now, is this just bad teams that we're seeing that's allowing Bryce Young to get off? Or is Bryce Young actually improving as a passer in the league, man? So that's really what we're going to find out with the Kansas City Chiefs, man. But as far as the film, man, I'm pretty much done with the film. We don't got to talk about this whole game. I'm about to get up out of here, man. Like I said, man, your boy is a little fucked up right now. So we about to get up out of here, man. I definitely appreciate y'all rocking with your boy. Well, we've been on this bitch for like an hour and 20 minutes. Appreciate y'all as always, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man. If y'all are watching the replay, make sure y'all leave a comment, man. Let me know. Do y'all think the Kansas City Chiefs game is a trap game for the Kansas City Chiefs? Can the Panthers have a chance to compete against the Kansas City Chiefs? Let me know in the comments, man. I will definitely meet y'all down there. I respond to every single comment. So y'all meet me in the comment section, man. 336 Boston, man. Y'all let the people know where they can find you, man.
Oh yeah, man. You guys can find me at 336 Boston on YouTube, covering the 18-time world champion Boston Celtics.
Yes, sir, man. Shout out to them Boston Celtics, man. If you are a Boston Celtics fan and you not subscribed to 336 Boston, man, you tripping, fam. Go ahead and subscribe to my guy, man. He does live content as well, especially covering the Boston Celtics, man. So make sure you show that guy some love. Let him know Uncle Quan sent you, man. But as far as the Panthers go, man, we about to get up out of here. We will talk about Chuba Hubbard coming very soon, man. I got a Chuba Hubbard film coming very soon. And then we're going to talk about some more topics coming soon. Expect me to go live every Wednesday at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. So you can mark it on your calendars, you know what I'm saying? Hit the notification bell so you don't miss the lives. We will be back on this thing, man. But as always, stay true to yourself. Keep being you. Follow those dreams, turn those dreams into goals, and go get it, chat. I will see you guys on the next live, man. Peace.